Hello. Okay, we got something different today. We got Age of Empires. I've been really excited to play Age of Empires. Classic game from childhood. RTS that really stood the test of time. 20 years on and still going really strong. We are... Well, before I get into that, I just want to say... Actually, no. Now let's go right into it. We're going to do ranked queue. We're not going to do a campaign or anything like that. We're going to go straight into ranked queue. We're going to do our placement matches. I've already done 2 placement matches just to test things, so it's not the full 10. But the plan is probably 4 placement matches today, and then the other 4 Tuesday or Friday. I don't know. We'll see if I want to do 2 days in or 2 streams in a row. If you can't tell, I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. It's a new game, of course. It's also, competitive against actual people. It's not, like Into the Breach, where it's just against a computer. So hopefully I'll be able to struggle my way through and not be too terrible. I might have to take a break between matches just to let the adrenaline go down a little bit. Right. The plan is we're going to go full random. We're going to do random Civ, and we're going to favorite mega random. We're not going to pick Civ. We're not going to go for any map. Not, I mean, we're probably going to get Arena a lot just because most people play... not Arena, Arabia. We're going to get Arabia a lot because most people play Arabia, but we're going to hope for random. I figure the best way to really get into the game, to learn, especially to learn how to adapt, is by going full random. I don't have any experience beyond the campaigns. Other than those 2 placement matches I did as a test, I don't have any online experience. So we'll see how things go. I mean, I don't... I'm not going in this completely blind. I have watched quite a lot of competitive play on YouTube. If anyone's familiar with Age of Empire casting, T90 is the go-to channel. Everything I know about Age of Empires I learned watching his channel, basically. So maybe we'll be able to put it to good use. Hopefully, this is not going to be a disaster. We'll have to see. I'm probably going to forget important buildings, like I'm going to forget to put my mill down. I'm going to forget blacksmith and markets. I'm going to just forget everything. But maybe that will make for an entertaining match to see someone panic themselves into a death spiral. Hopefully I get over these nerves real quick. Maybe once I get into the games, it will go away and I can stop focusing on it so much. I wasn't expecting the timer to, or the finding match to take this long, so I don't. And you may have noticed I'm not very good at filling air, just chatting. That's a big weakness of mine. Oh, there we go. I'm ready. Looks like we are on Mega Random. We are Huns fighting Byzantines. Okay, Huns. We don't have to worry about houses. But it doesn't mean that we can't wall off as easily. Hopefully I remember my hotkeys.
Timo.
Nope, wrong button. Alright, no, houses. Huns don't, need houses. Right, okay. Oh god, it threw me off so badly. I'm also... Okay, he just left. Great. Okay, I guess that's one victory. Let's hold on. I wonder what that was about. Actually, that kind of sucks though, because I don't want that to affect. I don't want that to affect my my placement matches. That was actually really disappointing. Let's try that again. And maybe this time you won't leave immediately. That's only one game out of the 10, so it shouldn't affect my final placement that badly, but still. I suppose I'll just treat that as like a mulligan. Especially since I messed up. I recognized that Hans didn't need houses, and I immediately went to try to build housing, and I delayed my villager production. Okay. I don't know. This is also more of a test stream than anything, to see if I can actually stream anything other than what I've been doing so far. Because Into the Breach gives me a lot of material to work off of. I'm not the best when it comes to coming up with things to talk about. It's, like I said, it's a big weakness. And I'm just repeating myself by noticing. So in the meantime, I guess we can talk about I guess what I want out of these streams. The goal is at least one Age of Empires stream a week, because I do want to do the rank queue. I want to get up the, I want to climb the ladder. And I've had this idea of being, I've had this idea of wanting to be, not wanting to be an Age of Empires streamer. That's not it entirely. But I do want Age of Empires to be like a consistent thing. I want it, yeah, like I said, at least one stream a week, possibly two. Probably no more than that, just to give variety. Okay, we are Khmer versus Franks. Khmer have good farms, Franks have a good cav. I think we can go archers, probably. Also, we started with a lot of goats on this generation of Mega Random. And berries. But why am I researching Moonburst? Is that the wrong... Yes, that was the wrong hotkey. Get these guys over here. Okay. Let's get these goats queued up. Is she working? Yes, she's working. Oh, got more goats here. And if you are Gujaras, this would be a really good map for Gujaras, all this extra vertibles. So we shouldn't be hurting on food. And there's a boar. Okay, that's good. Got stone, gold. We got 2 sources of berries. And let's go to wood now. Let's see. After you. Get this guy, then this goat, then that goat. Let's see if I remember my hotkeys. Okay, good. Second boar. It's probably all woodland back here. Let's check for goats. Notice there's some beach terrain here in the back. Map edge. We could go for fish. Oh, forgot to queue more villagers. Yeah, if this turns out to be an island, we could go for a fish boom. That'd be nice. It's looking like an island so far. At least water along the backside. Okay, should have one more bill on wood, then we can go for berries and get a boar going. I can get a house down. Okay, we got amphibious terrain here. That's a land bridge. So it's probably not full water. There's probably a land connection. If there is water, we probably want to go more on wood. Okay, let's check across this land bridge. In fact, given the size of this, it's probably just one large island for each of us with some water separating. So we're going to want water control, I think. If we can get water control, we can stop anything from coming over this land bridge. And we could just start walling up after we get a dock down. Let's get that guy going across. Gotta remember to queue vills. Just always have villager production going on in your TC. If you're new to this game, if you want to know how to play, or if you want to get better, just always have vills queued in your TC. You might be close to his TC because we got berries here. Let's take a wide berth. Let's get this boar going. Okay, here he is. Houses. We need more houses, I think. Yep. Oh god, get over here. And I don't have bloom. Oh, they deployed on the wrong side. Okay, that's not good. So you are gonna have to lure him back. Oh shoot. That is also not good. I lost my scout. This has been it's a disaster. Get a mill down over here and collect that boar from there. New vills can take them instead. I do want a dock down. I'm trying to do everything by hotkeys. Also, if you want to get better at Age of Empires, learn your hotkeys. If you can do everything with hotkeys, you don't have to waste time going over to this menu and finding everything. You can just memorize the location, memorize the hotkey, and get it done that way. We are really low on food. We have very little food income right now because I delayed this dock so much. In fact, we have probably far too much wood. So these guys can probably switch to food. You need to actually be working on something. And let's get a fishing ship out. Fishing is one of the fastest sources of food in the game. Shorefish especially. So if you can get good shorefish, that'll give you fast food income, get you up to feudal age quickly. And I need another house. That's a mill. In fact, no, I want to probably house with this villager here. Is there any deep fish down here? Yes, there's one. Be my source of fish. Yeah, see, I knew I was going to get housed. I was slow to get more houses down. That's going to delay me quite a bit. In fact, probably gonna want to go for a fast castle build if we're gonna get a lot of food down with this fish boom. In fact, we probably want more houses. Just, yeah, see, he's already up and I'm not even close. Nope. Gotta remember, it is E. You know, even if you have to check just by mousing over, it's still helpful just to press the hotkey to actually get the building down. So 2 on gold should be good. In fact, let's just get you walling. You're the weak though, but you can help. Actually, after get a little bit of food, I can go up to feudal. Okay. We're up. We're up, that's good. Let's get some more fish going. Also, good thing about having docks is that you can keep building eco units even while you're going up to the next age. You know, having, you know, food income, or rather having eco growth as you're, you know, going up is always good. Keep pressing the mill hotkey. Let's get a mill here and then get this borer. That might give us enough food to go castle after this. And we do have quite a lot of wood saved up because I went heavy on wood, so we can just keep getting these houses down, reinforcing our walls. And let's see. Okay, yeah, we do need feudal for ships. Okay, we got berries going. After these guys come in, that's 200 or 300 food. We should be close. We'll save the eco upgrades until we get Castle Age. And we'll get one ship. Fire Galley's W, okay. We'll get one fire galley going, just to scout around the banks. And I gotta remember to task these villagers back when they're done. Do you have any idols? Yes, this guy's idle the whole time. And our fire galley's still going, okay. Yeah, see, he's walling up. He's playing it safe. I did not leave any holes for a gate, but that should be fine. I need market and a blacksmith down. That'll give us the 2 buildings to go up to Castle Age. There we go, we're up to Castle. We beat him, maybe we didn't beat him, but we are getting up to Castle Age so far, quickly. That's good. So now that we have that up, we can get some galleys going. Let's get another dock down too. And let's just keep this mill on housing duty. Also, we can get horse collar down. Now that we have Castle Age, we can spend the food to get farms going. Let's see, that's 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're gonna want more on wood. So he's got outposts. He's putting outposts down to watch for landings. Okay, he does have fish up. So let's get fire galleys going. And let's make sure we got bills queued. We can get our wood upgrade. not forget that. And you, more docks, more production. And after Castle Age, we should go to stone. In fact, we can pull two off food to go stone, because we're relying mostly on wood and gold right now. Okay, he's gonna put a castle in the shore. This castle in the shore means he's been on stone for quite a while now. How long has he been in Castle Age? Also, that would be helpful, actually having the score up. And we get wheelbarrow, we're at 46 pop, we can afford wheelbarrow. And be on this wood line here. Once that castle's up, it's going to be in range of our ships here, so we're going to have to watch for that. Let's get the war galley upgrade. This will help improve our ships. Get those wheels going. The TC's coming up. I built a lumber cap here. So these galleys can sit just offshore and still hit the dock. So he's got a castle up. The play is we can go fast Imperial or cannon galleons or trebuchets from our own castle. We're going to want our own castle just as a security measure. And blacksmith. All right, we want our ranged upgrades for fletching to improve our ships. And we probably want to keep building ships in the meantime. We haven't seen what his military is, but that doesn't mean he's not making any. He does have a higher score. What's my blacksmith? It's okay, L. That's my blacksmith key. Let's go straight to Bodkin. If we can control this this water pass, we should be able to control the game. And you see, pushes on land really hard. If he does that, I don't have any defenses, so let's get a barracks and a range down. And we're going to need more villas on food if we're going to keep food production going. Why did you go over here? In fact, let's get the dock down here to improve our fishing efficiency. Let's take... Yes, that was the castle fire hitting our fish. Any docks around in the backside yet? I desperately need more vills. Let's get a lumber cap there so we don't walk so far, and let's refresh this lumber cap. Let's keep that vill production going. Not over there, and over here. He's building the castle on the backside, okay. So this guy's playing very defensively. If I go... Yeah, I got the gold to go Imperial. I could possibly buy food. Yeah, I could buy my way up to Imperial. Although I don't have the buildings for it. I need university. I'll need that for chemistry. And I don't have the stone for a castle yet, so I need one more building. Just get a monastery down. Then more houses. You can help. You can go back. No, it looks like he is not redocking. He's content to stay on land. So let's punch a hole in this gate. We got enough for imp. And I was neglecting my villager production there. We need more food production. Let's get some farms down. And actually, we started with 3 boars on this map. That's good. Let's get our Castle Age wood upgrade before we forget that. If I can sneak a unit through, I can see what he's up to. Okay, he's got men-at-arms. Looks like he's going land. Can I range those bills? I can... If I sit here, I might be able to deny this castle. That's good. Do we have the range? No, we don't. So we can't deny that castle. But if we beat him up to Imperial Age, we can... Let's get this castle down. If you beat him to Imperial Age, we can get Cannon Galleon, we can get Trebuchets of our own, and you just trap down his castles, using our navy to cover. I gotta remember, what's my select all docks key? It's D, okay. And I gotta remember, keep on bill production. These guys are going back to stone after they're done. Let's get a little bit more on food. These guys can come onto food. Let's get ballistics. That'll help our ships, I'm pretty sure. And let's see, as Khmer, our unique unit is Ballista Elephant. That's not going to help us. Conscription is a Imperial Age tech. That's why we can't research it yet. Alright, let's get chemistry going after ballistics. Let's get conscription to increase the speed of all of our military production buildings. These castles up? Yep. Wait, do Khmer get Cannon Galleon? That's important to know. Yes, we even get Elite Cannon Galleon. Good. We need more on gold. It's pretty lacking on gold. We got lots on wood, so let's get some more gold miners going. We can transfer off wood. And these guys can keep, or this TC can keep going on wood. Blacksmith upgrade. We need another 200 gold for bracer. Or should we save that for cannon galleons? It's 150 each. It doesn't cost gold for the galleon upgrade. That's good. What am I doing with my gold? I'm waiting for chemistry to come in. So cannon galleon is E. In fact, I could get another TC down over here on this gold, get the villa production going. Let's make sure we're queuing to that gold. And we also need more houses. Okay, there's our cannon galleons. Let's get these let's get this castle down. And let's send these fire ships around to check if he's got any docks. Because he might be massing navy in the back. We're gonna get shot by that castle as they come around. What was it again? It's E, okay. In fact, it would help if we get actually close enough. He's just castling up at his shoreline. I don't think he's going to be coming out. I think he's just going to be just playing defensively. We almost have enough stone for another castle to just secure this front. Okay, that's one castle down. Let's move on to the next. In fact, let's get town watch as well. Yeah, see, he's massing land military right now. Let's keep this ship production going. Gotta remember, I need bill production. I forgot to shift you properly. Okay, he's got trebs. That's fine. Trebs are not accurate. And he's not Britain, so he doesn't get Warwolf. Which I believe he's France, isn't he? That guy was not working. In fact, our cannon gowns will be able to take out these trebs easily. Yeah, he's building a lot of land military buildings, so if it does come down to it, we're going to need these castles, because I have nothing on land. If I can hit those production buildings from the shore, that'd be good. And can we get Bracer? Yes, get Bracer, extra range on the ships. We might be able to hit some villagers here. And we also need more docks. Just more docks, more production, more military. That's the play. Let's come over here and get that castle. Oh, why am I making trade cogs? I got my hotkey. My hotkeys are all wrong. That's the problem. Okay. It's R for galleon. E for cannon galleon. In fact, I can probably get elite cannon galleon. I've got the gold, I've got the resources for it. These guys get back on gold. Oh god, my lumber camps. Lumber camps are so inefficient. This is where it gets hectic, when you start running out of resources and have to, you know, redeploy everything. Now, unfortunately, he has these outposts all the way around his island, which is stopping me from just patrolling around. Normally, I could just patrol around and hit the whatever castles that come up, but I gotta babysit these cannon gowns in case they run into an unexpected castle. Okay, so trade cog shares the same hockey. I gotta unbind that next match. Yeah, look at that. He's massing land military still. He's not doing anything with it, which is good for me. I gotta remember, bill production, bills, and houses. Just get a lot of houses down on the side. Not great, I only had crop rotation. So my farms were not lasting quite as long. See, he's coming in now. Is that all the military he made, or does he have more? Is he getting desperate? He's got crossbows. That's not good. He can range my ships with them. I gotta get my galleons around. I sit my cannon galleon in this corner, you shouldn't be able to range them yet. Okay, here's the attack. Let's pull back into range of our castles. In fact, let's get off the water here. In fact, that's kind of scary. Probably has enough to push through. So, I don't really have anything. Oh god. Halberdiers actually do get a bonus against ships, strangely enough. Yeah, if he gets through... If he gets through, I have nothing to stop him. But my ship should be able to... My ship should be able to get him, maybe? Back you guys, I need more people building that castle. More navy, let's replace our losses, let's get off this marshy terrain so they can't hit me. Yeah, see? Oh god, they're in. How did they get through? There's a hole. Let's... Uh-oh. This is bad. In fact, no, garrison in this castle. What am I doing? I don't have to run all the way over. This is really bad because I have absolutely nothing to defend once he gets in. In fact, that's what he was hoping for. I need... barracks. Because he's got mostly cav, so let's get some barracks down. Wrong button. I'm panicking quite a bit here. Let's get... Halb upgrade. He's just streaming through. Yeah, he's just streaming units through the gap, hoping to get in. Well, which he's able to. I have nowhere to take my eco. Yeah, he's focusing. I haven't been able to control this pass very well, and he's still... This is not good. I have not enough places to garrison my villas. And he still has lots of production buildings out that I can't get to. And I have forgot to produce halbs, and I don't have any infantry upgrades. This has turned into something of a disaster. If he ever attacks my castles, I don't have a university to be able to research murder holes. That's not good. Let's get that going. Oh god, my last little bit of vills. What's the patrol? Attack move? These guys are all idle. Come down here. I still have a lot of resources, so that's okay. Gotta remember. They're on aggressive stance. Why are these guys not attacking? Come on. Aggressive. There you go. Okay, did I survive the onslaught? Jesus. Okay. Let's get some... I have my advanced options. Let's get some actual walls down now. That'll help. And let's get my eco back to work. Back to work. Back to work. Let's get this production building taken care of. Oh, that was stressful. That was very stressful. Do I have any cannon galleons left here? No, I don't think I do. In fact, I can send my halves forward. I have very little food eco. Where was that? No, he's still got some. He's still got a paladin out here. Castle should take care of that. Let's get a gate. Let's get a proper gate. So they don't have to pass so far around. Am I out of stone? I think I might be out of stone. Oh god, that's a lot of help. Those halbs can tear up my ships, strangely enough. They have a bonus. Let's keep going back here. If he's going full halb, I could do a switch into archers. I already have the all the damage upgrades. Let's get some ranges down. You guys can help build too. You get chopping. Oh, it's coming again. Just lock that gate so they don't and nothing sits in there and opens it up, and they can get around. Still, because there's a gap. So open this gate. I don't have the food. Our house should be able to take care of this, plus this castle fire. Although, I am very low on food, so let's get some food. More help. Let's get these guys pathed around here so they're not fighting in that choke point. There's one thing we have a lot of, it's wood and gold, so we can afford some more ships. Let's get that castle going. Get these ships off the land so they don't get killed. I am eventually going to need a, ground force of my own. Okay, just a couple of paladins left. I never got the rest of my infantry upgrades. That's why I'm dying to Frankish paladin really hard. I also do need more barracks. He's been killing my barracks. We can take his houses down. We should be able to Gonna depop him a bit. There we go. I guess he only had one last hurrah left in him for that final push. Oh, that was stressful. I was really worried there. That first attack when he broke through, I was seriously worried that... How long was that? Let's see. Oh, did YouTube die on me? Did my stream die? Let me just refresh this. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. Okay. Yes, all's well that ends well. Thank God. I mean, if it would have been a loss, it's no big surprise. It was my third match ever online. So, I guess Frank's... He was Frank, so I guess the play would have been try to get land control. Just get land army and push that way. Don't bother with water. And you know, you saw he was able to push past my ships fairly easily. I couldn't control it. I couldn't control the pass with him alone. Okay, another mega random. That's good. Random is the way to go. Let's get rid of that. Sorry. That little sensor bar. Is this guy gonna ready up? Okay, there we go. Gajara's and I'm Burmese. I don't really remember what Burmese does. I think they have decent archers. I'm gonna wait for him to load, okay. I'm not so shaky. I thought it was gonna be a lot shakier. Following that. Okay, I can see the location of the relics as Burmese. There's that. Oh, no turkey. Is that just the one turkey, or did I miss it? Okay, what do I do? Number camps are free. Extra infantry attack, okay. And elephants. Arambai, that's our unique. So we have bad archers, actually. We only got the first archer upgrade, so we're infantry cav by the looks of it. You overestimate the average skill level of players in competitive games. That's true, but it's better to err on the side of caution. Oh god, don't take both. It's bad that they're taking both because the food does decay when the creature's dead. So by having 2 dead, I'm not collecting as much food as I could. Also, I'm really low on food. I've only got this one turkey here. I haven't found anything else. Looks like it's gonna go water again. Another water map, which is bad because we don't have very good water. We don't have fast fire. We don't have dry dock by the looks of it. And we do have bracer. So maybe water's okay. Maybe we're okay on water. I'm probably gonna have to go to berries after this, actually. Unless I can find a boar. Is there any boar? There's deer down here. There's a lot of deer I can mill. Alright, after this is done, let's go mill the deer. In fact, let's push. So we have food under our TC. Okay, we need one more on wood, then we can switch. Is this a full island, or is there a lake? After I push this second deer, I'll send my scout out. send a scout over to that relic just to see if there's anything. Next bill can come over here and build a dock. That would give us a good food, and these guys would just rotate over to mill the rest of this deer. Houses. Got houses. Need houses. I'm gonna, yep, housed. So instead, you can build a dock there, then follow with a house. Looks like it's just a lake. This is probably a bad dock position. You want to dock out on like a peninsula if you can. It's closer to the deep fish. I need a milk. I don't have enough wood. I should have enough wood by the time we get over there. In fact, I don't have enough wood for fishing ships now, so that's great. Okay, it looks like this is just a lake, so let's not go too heavy on fish. In fact, if we're low on wood, let's get more going to wood. Here, you guys are done. You can take that one. You can take that one, and you can take that one. I haven't scouted where he is. He's probably this area here. Let's get a fish out. Okay, that's probably enough on wood. Now, I guess berries. Oh god, running right under the TC. That's not good. So he's going farms first. Early farms, so it's probably... Like, I doubt he's going for a scout opening. He's probably just putting farms down because, you know, how else are you going to get food, right? Is there a barracks down? That'll tell me if he's going scout rush. Okay, there's deep fish there. That's good. And veal production. I could. Well, let's get a mill down for these berries. I do need that food. He's up at feudal already. No barracks or anything like that, so it's probably not a rush. He's probably just playing standard. Probably no real plan. If I wanted to go scouts, I'd have to get some farms down. Farms for... it's... I don't like doing, you know, pre-horse collar farms. They won't last as long. Will I have enough food here? Let's get loom. In the meantime, there's our food. Okay. In fact, we might just go... It's a bad mining camp location. Let's just go for Fast Castle. It's got a little bit of food left on it. Same with that one. Okay. I need more houses. Always neglect houses. Okay, there's the barracks. He's going... Barracks stable. Is he just going one of everything? No, it's just another house. Okay, he's just walling up for now. He is Gajara, so he's got all his herdables in the mill here. We didn't start with much, so he doesn't have much bonus from that. He gains passive food income from garrisoning herdables in his mill. Actually, need more farms, more food. Let's get these walls going. It's probably... There's probably a path around both sides, just a lake. a spearman? Okay. So he's just reacting to me right now. He saw my scout, so he's going spears. So this tells me he's not a very experienced player. Or at least not a player with a plan. So if he is going spears, then... I was thinking scouts, but... maybe... we do get infantry +1 attack starting the few, so we could just go full infantry. And he's just chasing the scout. What am I missing here? I need more food. I need a mill. Or, not a mill. I need my, my farm upgrade before I start committing to more farms. And let's get the market down to lock this off. Is there a hole? And let's get that... no, let's not get that barracks now because we have no wood. Now we do. It's just being annoying with a scout. Let's transfer these guys off to farms so they're... it's not such a, you know, wood deluge. And, okay, we have our lumber upgrades are free. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that. We got lots of food, so we can go into our infantry upgrades. Food and wood. In fact, we can go up to Castle Age. If he gets in closer... no. Any more deep fish in this lake? So this is why you don't want to build your dock in like a bay. You want it out on the peninsula so you can actually see. And he skirted around the edge there. I didn't properly build that wall out. And you need to get back here. And go for wheelbarrow. Let's get that man-at-arms upgrade going. And infantry armor. 2, 3, 4, 5. Unfortunately, I did build this house in my farm space. Let's get houses down to reinforce this wall. And that's all walled off. Okay. Which means we're going to need a gate here. Let's get my scout back into his base, see what he's making. I am walled, but it's a very tenuous wall. In fact, can you get around anywhere? If I just click outside, does he... no. He's having a hard time passing around until this gate was built. So I am fully walled, there's no gaps. Let's get supplies before we start actually producing anything. That'll discount our men-at-arms. And let's keep getting these blacksmith upgrades. Gotta make sure we get our upgrades. And I'm going to need more barracks down here soon. He's not fully walled, that's good. My Castle Age? Yes, so I could put a second TC down. I haven't seen any military yet. Oh, he's got camels. So he's going camels. So I think the order of the day is men-at-arms and spearmen. I'm going to need a lot more on gold in order to afford those men-at-arms. So let's get this TC going. In the meantime, more bills on gold. Looks like he's going full camel. Archers are also good against camels. Camels do not have a lot of pierce armor. Let's use what food we have to make a couple of pikemen, just in case he tries to push with those camels. I could also... Oh, got holes here. I could also go for a monastery to pick up these relics. That'll give us a gold income. That is a path straight through the middle. Nope. Wrong tab. Wrong page. Building page. In fact, if there's a path down the middle, I could probably have some military buildings here. That was a castle. I want a monastery. That's F. Nope, wrong tab again. Still, I'm getting used to my hotkeys. I'm gonna need more food as well. Let's get these farms going. Let's get that mill out of the way. We don't need it. Let's get our eco upgrade for better farms. I did lose my scout to his camels, but he did give me the info. Now, being Burmese, I do know the location of the relics, so let's also get on stone for a castle. Nice defensive castle right in this middle point would probably be good. Or are these guys just idle? Okay, he's got a lot of camels. I'm gonna want more pikemen. And I'm definitely gonna want more barracks. One barracks is not enough. Unfortunately, I don't have the wood for more. Let's get these relics queued up. Okay. Let's refresh our lumber camp. Get these guys back on wood. I only have 6 on wood. I need to... I've got enough on food for now. Need more on wood. And also need to keep my villager production going. And that sound was my farm expiring. I'm gonna use that. Pikes might be able to take care of that. Yeah, he's pulling off. He's scared of the pikes. So let's I do have a patrol queue. That's what it is. Can I afford more blacksmith upgrades? No, not yet. That's, or at least not until Imperial Age. Gotta remember, more vil. Gotta keep on top of that vil production. I have the food for it. I'm getting those relics. I just have to hope that he doesn't go archers, because I have nothing to prepare against that. Let's send some pikes in to see if he's building archery ranges. Whereas these guys can just try to push his camels, and I'll get squires for faster movement. Okay, I've got good amount of wood coming in, so I could shift over to more farms. Okay, he's got a castle in the middle, and he's making Shivamsha. Shivamsha are anti-archer units. So there shouldn't be a threat to these pikemen. I did make the mistake of clicking. You don't want to click on units, because then your units all try to path to attack the same thing. Whereas if you patrol into them, they'll attack on their own. It's much better. I'm definitely not going to go archers, because he's Gajars, he got Shrimpamsha riders. And instead, with camels, I can't really go cav against camels. I still only have 2 villagers on stone. I could probably pull some of these. Pull these guys off. Let's get Town Watch for better vision. And we are going to want a castle down here sooner rather than later. And I'm housed. Do I have any bills? You. You should just be building houses. But you can go help. Where's my monk? My monk is done collecting relics over there. There's a relic up here. Let's get that. I'm worried about his army. I haven't seen it. Also, all my production is on this corner of the base. I don't have anything up here, so let's preempt, get some barracks up. Oh yeah, he's moving forward. He's gonna try to push through the middle. Do I have enough stone for a castle? Not yet. I'll have it in a little bit. Do you have anything other than camels in Shivamsha? No. So let's keep our pikeman production going. He's in the Imperial Age, that's not good. Which means he can start treb pushing me now. I do not have the resources. I could just buy some... Just buy my way up to Imp. In fact, actually I don't have enough buildings. I need a university. That is... G. G for university. He is an imp, so I don't really want to put a castle down. He can just treb it down. That's not good. Let's see if he's massing treb. He has chakras. That's not good. That just... These are ranged melee units, so they will just utterly shred my pikemen. And my long swords, champions, whatever decide to make. I don't get arbalest, I only get crossbow as well, so... this is not looking good for us. I don't think... I can't, I don't know what to make. I don't know what to make to counter his units. Because the Shivamsha riders counter any archers that I would make to counter his chakram throwers. His camels counter any knights I would make to counter his chakras. Or his, not chakras, chakrams. My pikes that can't counter his camels are countered by his chakrams again. So... I'm at a loss. I don't know. I really do not know. Turnby is a ranged unit. I guess I could give it a shot, try to just outproduce him. Need more food. These guys need a lumber camp. Who's that? Yeah, that's a tread. That's exactly what I thought was going to happen. I could... Well, I can't afford chemistry, but... Siege? Could I go siege? Look at my options. My game options. Where are... What's the advanced... I need to turn on the advanced options so I can actually get my villagers to repair things. Interface? Game? Game commands? Toggle advanced interface? Do you see it anywhere? I know stuff is happening. F1? Nope, that's not helping. Oh, the repair order's already there. Right, well... I don't have high hopes for this. I think we're gonna lose pretty badly here. The only hope I have is if I outproduce him. And to do that, well, I need to get these guys not walking so far. And I need more food. And I also stopped my villager production, because I'm housed, because I lost my castle. This is just eating my stone, too. It's gonna be pretty much the last hurrah. Actually, maybe I'll just hold back and let him come to me for now while I build up my numbers. Actually, these guys can go over on stone. Nearly maxed out on houses for pop. And there goes the castle, so he's going to be coming in here in a second. Yep. Here he comes. Just going to wait back here. He doesn't have... Well, he's got a lot of, cav. So if I can just outmass him, I might be able to do it. Although I don't have the production buildings, forward. They're all in the back. These chakram throwers are especially bad because they pierce. They're like melee scorpions. Yeah, look at that. They're just chewing them up. If I had siege, if I had mangonels, I could hit those, but I haven't prepped siege. In fact, can I prep siege right now? Is it too late? Is it too late for siege? He did pull back a little bit, but no. Pull these guys back. Let's get those mangonels going. Siege is basically our only answer to those chakram throwers. I should have thought of that earlier. Honestly, I wasn't thinking. We're fully upgraded on blacksmith. Okay, we got our mango. Let's keep it back for now. Let's not show it. Okay, he's coming forward. He sees my mango now. He's going for it with the cav. Yep. He just went right for it with the camels. This is probably GG, unless he doesn't reinforce us. If I can just outproduce him. If I can outproduce him. No, look at that. He's streaming in units. He's got a full production queue. This is over. RIP. Yeah, I don't think I could have... Yeah. He was fully defended at home. I didn't get any damage in on him, essentially. The castles... He was streaming in more units. It wasn't a steady stream, but it was enough that I couldn't... I mean, just look at the score difference, too. It's like 3,000 more than that. 5,000 points ahead of me. That was definitely, no way. There's no way I was going to come out of that top. But that's just that's the way it goes. This is the point of placement. You know, you can't win every match. Okay, we are actually going to pause for just 1 minute. And I'll be back in a minute. I just have to get up for 30 seconds. Or is it a minute? I'm stalling. Be right back. Alright, welcome back. So, I was thinking... normally... when I played those first two... placement matches... I was shaking like a leaf during them. But... I'm not really this time. I think it's because I'm actually, talking my way through what I'm doing. I'm thinking, or rather because I'm talking my way through it, it's allowing me time to think instead of just get overwhelmed with so many options. What do I do? How do I do this? What is he doing? If I can, vocalize, I think that's really helping me because I'm actually fairly steady right now. So that's good. I mean, there was a little bit of it in that first game where I was, messing up with the hotkeys just through, shaky hands, not taking the time to think. Okay, Ethiopians, that's good. We have a very strong archer civ, and we're fighting the Malians, and we have a nomad start. This is nomad. So we don't start with a town center on nomad. In fact, this is a good place right here. So let's build right here. We got food, we got gold. We're close to other villas. We're gonna scout with this goose. We can take the goats in the meantime. We do know there's a boar all the way down there. Yes, okay. Nomad. Yeah, Nomad, bit of a different start. We don't have a TC, we don't even have a scout even. Okay, there's another source of food. And this was this a mega random map, or did we land on Nomad? Mega random could random out into a Nomad start. So that's not unusual. We also have stone right next door, so this is a good TC spot. The boar is pretty far away to lure. First build out is going to have to build a new house for us. I think this square is just to tell you if there's a TC near, or a TC around the place. Because we do have, on Nomad starts, we have a 5-minute treaty, so you can't just, box with vills right at the start. In fact, I'm going to need a second house here pretty soon. Okay, we do have berries over here we can switch to. And once you're done there, you can go collect that turkey, or the goose rather. Very loud goose. So 3 vills per hunt should be enough. Now, because we don't start with the scout, we're going to have to scout with vills, unfortunately. And our food is pretty far out here. We're going to have slow food intake. Oh, these guys are on the hunt. They carry a lot of food on. Are we back? Stream back? It looks like we're back. Okay. Managed to find a boar right next door, so that's good. That's a good source of food. We're not producing any vills right now, though. He is right here. He is very close. Okay. That's not good. We're gonna have to go... We're gonna have to go for a rush, I think. A Dark Age rush. So, militia, we need to barracks up. In fact, we need people on food. Or, not food. On wood. We don't have anyone on wood. Like, let's scout more. That might just be one of his bills that he left out in the wilderness. That might not actually be his TC location. So let's scout that a bit more. Let's make sure we're sending bills to wood. Okay, that is his TC. That's a bill loss. He rang the town bell. That's interesting. When you ring the town bell, it sends all your villagers to garrison whatever the closest building is. You usually don't do that because it pulls your entire eco off the, yeah, I mean, it pulls your entire eco off the, off of whatever they're doing, which hurts in the end. Or rather, hurts you severely because you're not, gathering anything. More experienced players will instead... I do need a mill. I got nothing for these guys to do. I will need 1 load of gold for extra militia. And I also need more houses. And what was I saying? Yes, town bell. More experienced players don't ring the town bell. They just garrison selectively. So the fact that he rang the town bell, maybe he's not so experienced. Maybe he's also just doing his placement matches. Because we don't get put into like a separate placement queue. We just get sent into the 1000 elo queue. So we can match up with people who legitimately have 1000 elo, who are, more experienced at the game. Okay, after that... Yeah, we're gonna try for a drush into archers. Don't really have a lot of food. I could mill these ibex. These ibex? Make sure we keep villager production going. He does have more score than us, so he's definitely ahead of us. Oh, good, another goose. It's only 3 ibex. It's not the best place to mill. We're gonna delay our feudal age a little bit, getting these militia out. But I think we need to do damage to this guy right now, or as soon as possible, because he is ahead of us, and he did kill one of our builds with the TC fire. Food. Right, I forgot, the key thing on Nomad is going to water, getting fish. If you get a fish boom going, that's your source of food, because the food on the ground is not reliable. It's basically relying on getting lucky and finding, or being placed next to, or close enough to a boar to use effectively. We're going to want some on gold for archers. And we need more houses. Again, just constantly getting housed. We do have a lot of wood, so we can spurge on houses. Since we're pop capped, let's get loom. And we got the 3 militia. Okay, let's go see if we can do some damage. We don't have to kill with these militia, we just have to delay him. And it looks like he did build walls. Although there's a gap there, so we might not even have small trees. Normally, I have a mod that makes the trees smaller. Almost everyone plays with it. But sometimes people don't. So that gap being there tells me that he has the big trees on there, because on his screen, it looks like there's no gap. And I couldn't path this way. You notice my men automatically path around this way because And he had the walls, he was walled up. Also, I am walling in the wrong direction. Yep, there's the town bell again. Unfortunately, I didn't get any kills, but I did delay his eco. That town bell pulled all of his villagers off of everything that they were doing. So that's good. That's some extra time. I need food. I desperately need food. Because I didn't build any... Is that no... Oh, okay, that's not a shorefish. We're gonna have to mill these... And the ibex there. Because I don't have enough food to go up to feudal age. So I'm just idling my TC right now. That's really bad. If I get these guys to drop off, they should give me enough food. Yep. D for dots. Yes, okay, I got fishing ships queued. And then I'll be able to go into archery ranges soon. Just keep those houses going. We don't really need houses. We got 50 pop space, so after this... I don't want to put down a bunch of Dark Age farms without horse collar, but we're going to have to because these bills don't have anything to do. So I'll take 2 off. No, I'll take 1 off onto wood. So what is this guy doing? I could also tower his gold. Yeah. I'll get ready to get some archers down, but in the meantime I can tower his gold. That should delay him somewhat. Okay, we're almost at feudal age. It's F. It does mean that we're gonna have to go into stone. And I guess we'll take these guys off. Actually, not there. You can attack it in the corner. And that's not... It's not in range of his gold. So I've actually never tower rushed before. There, that's in range of his gold. Unfortunately, he probably saw that little flub up. And you, in the meantime, get that archery range down. And you get this blacksmith going, because I need fletching. I'm gonna want fletching right away. Now I can get horse collar to make my farms better. So he went archery range there. But still, Ethiopians, we have faster firing archers. So that'll help us. And we need more on wood. We're sending these guys to wood right now. Okay. And we're still producing bills. That's good. We don't have enough wood for more fishing ships yet. Is there more deep fish? Yep. Fishing ships collect faster from deep fish than they do from shore fish. So you want... Are we back? Are we back? I'm really sorry. I don't know what's going on with my internet today. And he's in Castle Age now. Great. I might have to just, if it keeps doing this, I might just have to call it after this match, honestly. Okay, he's going siege to counter the tower. That's a good play. That's actually the right thing to do. And he is on water, too. So he's just he's an experienced nomad player. So this guy probably does know what he's doing other than ringing the town bell. So this doesn't bode well for us, especially since I forgot to queue bills. We could go straight into Castle Age, actually. Yeah. Let's go straight into Castle Age. Yeah, he's fully on water. He's got, doesn't actually outrange the tower, at least. He is repairing it, though. He does know to repair. Did I never get fletching? No, I didn't. That'll give us more range on the tower and the archers. That'll help us counteract that. And he is going skirm to counter the archers. That's fine. He's probably going to kill that tower before he ends up killing that mango. In which case, just kill the villagers. I do not want my archers to get mangonelled. That's bad. Especially because he outranges me. Like that. And the skirms. So... good counter to skirms and siege is light cav. In the meantime, I can just build my, train my own skirms to counteract his. It's not a good trade, but it'll do. So let's get, let's get another stable going. He's not pushing yet. We do need more wood. We're heavy on wood right now, and we pulled our wood wheels off. Let's get a better lumber camp going. Man, there's much better fish out here. Let's get a villager on this side over here to build a dock. Do have a little bit of food to spend on light cav. But we also need to make sure, gotta remember, keep making bills. Keep the villager production going. Okay, he's got fire ship there. And if he's paying attention, you know, he's patrolling the coast. I can't get docks down. Unless I go onto water, like focus my eco to go in on water, I don't think I'm going to be able to get fish out. I think he's just going to have water control. In fact, you guys should probably build houses. Instead of my woodvilles. You're idle, you can come and farm. I should probably get some villagers on stone for a castle. And I need to save up food for the crossbow upgrade. He hasn't built any more, I was gonna say he hasn't built any more. He's got skirms, but that's it. But these light cav really shred skirms. He's got one crossbow, that's fine. Actually, now that his mangonel is taken care of... now that his mango is taken care of, I can send my own archers in. They're not crossbows yet. Let's get that upgrade. He's trying to pull me into his town center fire. That's fine. We can sit here. I desperately need more. Let's get a mining cap, but I desperately need more on food now. See, I wasn't paying attention for a second. He pulled me right into his town center fire. And he's not paying attention because he's not pulling back yet. He does have pikemen out now, but we do have archers to counter the pikes. And while skirms do counter archers, we have the numbers. And he's building a tower here. You saw that circle spring up for just a second? In fact, I think he has more range. More food. Need more farmers. We're good on wood. Let's get out of this tower range. We could train archers, because that only costs wood and gold, which we have plenty of. In fact, we have way too much on gold. Let's get these guys on farms instead. Okay, he's got another mangonel out, and we don't have any light cap to counter it. And he's shoring up his walls now, so you have to go around. Yep, look at that, he's sneaking around too. I want to mass archers ideally, because Ethiopians get a fire bonus, or a fire rate bonus. We got 2 idols here. Get on those farms. Gotta remember, keep villager production going. We are only on 1 TC. We could go to 2, but we don't really have the food yet. And we also don't really have the map position. It'd be nice to get Thumbring, but... I think he's fully walled up. And I'm dropping again. Are we back? I don't know what's going on with my internet today. It's just, oh god. Get those archers back. Okay, job done. Get the archers back in. Okay, there's a tower there we want to avoid. Get more light cav. What I need is siege, honestly. Siege to counter, to push this tower, to push this TC. Yes, let's get a mangonel up on this side, push through here. Yeah, it's not garrison. Okay, there's the town bell. That's what I was waiting for. We should probably get forging upgrade for our light cav and armor for our archers. That'll probably be nice. We're in like another build here, but if we can keep him busy, keep him garrisoned, so his economy's not working. In fact, we actually outranged the tower right now with our upgrades. Okay, he's got a mangonel out. I saw those rocks come in. No, he's got a scorpion. You might be able to do with a scorpion with just archers. But let's send our light cav in to take care of it. And we need more archers. Let's keep those archers going. And we need more houses. Okay. It's not going... Okay, it's not too bad. I think unless he pulls out unless he's been holding back an army this whole time, we should be okay. In fact, let's get the first armor upgrade rather than the attack upgrade, and we can afford wheelbarrow now. Now with these mangonels up, we can push this town center. Although he's in the Imperial Age. Let's actually drop a castle right here. Just drop a castle right on his face. And let's keep these archers on stand ground so they don't chase units. Let's get these cav around just to scout out what he's doing in the rest of his base. Uh-oh. Or miss micro. It's not attacking ground though, thankfully. We stopped archer production. Archer's in a choke point, so you can't really get much better than that. He is in the Imperial Age, so this castle might just get shredded down here real fast. But that's what our light cav is for. And these guys are out of gold. Come over here. These guys were on stone. In fact, we don't have enough food to go... We never built a market, that's why... Let's go up to Imp ourselves, just to trap down any castles he does have. Actually, let's focus on this siege tower. Oh, this siege workshop. Get that going down. Gotta make sure... Oh, no, that's the wrong building. Make sure I'm keeping up on the production. I'm only 1 TC, basically. I'm all in on army right now. In fact, instead of a lumber camp, let's get a TC going. And let's get more mangoes, more siege. Yeah, he's not really expanding out much further. And he's sending his builds in probably... Is he retasking them, or are they going to the gold? Looks like they're going... Yeah, they're just going around to get the gold. I'm getting a pretty good archer mass up now. That's good. I don't know if... I don't know if I can keep going after this. If the internet's going to keep dropping like this... In fact, now that we're in Imperial Age ourselves, and I gotta remember, I had 2 TCs doing nothing this whole time. And these guys need to get back onto food. Because I don't have much on food right now. Now, I would like to get this army going. Okay, we're yellow. No, back to red on those US. Okay, he's got his own castle coming up. Oh god. Get out of there. Need to watch out for rain. Gotta remember, keep... Actually, that's a lot. It's gonna go for the Hussar upgrade. Hussar's a good raiding unit, but it is an expensive upgrade at this point. Are we still down? OBS is showing red still. Okay, we got his castle down, we got his TC down, we got his tower down, I think. Unless he pulls something out, I think we got this. We won the Trebor. Let's get a little bit of archers spread out around his eco. You know, here and there. He's got another TC this way. Okay. That's what these Trebs are going to go for. He is massing barracks, unfortunately. Let's get a castle down on this flank to secure it. Yeah, look at that. He's running with his villas. Let's get the final upgrades. And we never did end up getting ballistics. Where's our university? Did we ever get a university down? No, we didn't have the wood for it at the time. Where did he run off to? He's running this way. He's over here, okay. He's just all over the island. He's expanding like crazy. In fact, yeah, look at that. He's got a TC behind me even. Let's get more archery ranges. Because we're going to need more production. Look at that, he's building a castle right on my face. Actually, let's take care of this TC so we can kill these villas. Then I can retask the Trebs over here. We do have a castle down here. Let's get the stone going. Alright, that TC's done. Let's get these Trebs going. Let's wait for these others before I commit. This guy is just being a rat. He's just setting up all over the island. Where are my archers going? Oh, they're cute over here. Alright, we can respond to these guys. Alright, this should be enough traps. Send them back to work. And These guys over here are done. Let's just patrol down this way, see if we can catch anything. Yeah, this guy's not giving up. He's just rotating around the island, using his resource bank to rebuild. Once these guys drop off, I can just drop a castle. Just secure it. Look at that. He is not giving up. Where's my cab? I had light cab around here, didn't I? Oh. Anyway, let's get some more going, so I can kill this Treb. I can repair that TC. Okay, that TC's dead. Let's keep these archers moving. He's rebuilding over here. I gotta take care of this. Yeah, see, look at that. Luckily, I've already got some archers down there to take care of it. I'm gonna keep these archers here, and these guys can come down here. I'm not gonna deny this castle. I did kill quite a few of those, at least. I'm also... Oh, he did end up destroying my TC. That's not good. Let's keep these Trebs here to just destroy these production buildings. Look at this. If I can get these archers down... Ah, he made it up. That's fine, this TC will shoot it. The castle gets shot down by the TC. Let's get these guys back so they don't get killed by the archers. Or by the TC fire. Just put them on stand ground. In fact, stand over here. You should be able to get the vills. Yeah, there's no way that TC is going to end up killing that castle. In fact, we could just get a Treb out there. I need more cav. I need more cav to take care of his Trebs. He's under the castles, though. If I wanted to, actually, I could get bombard cannon. That'll take care of his Trebs. Gotta remember. I don't think the torsion engines applies to trebuchets because it's not a siege workshop unit. He does have vills in here, so let's get some archers. He is slowly ruling away my Trebs. Yeah, look at that. He's getting good hits. Get some more going. What are these guys doing? I've got so many idle bills. How many do I have? 4 more? I haven't seen any bombard cannon, so I think he's just getting lucky with his Treb hits. Trebs are not very accurate against other units, so... Is he going to force me to kill every single one of his units? I need to check up here. I need to check this way to make sure he's not rebuilding that way. He's got some ships, but that's about it. And he's making champs. Right, let's get our army back together. I am running out of gold. Do I have any other sources of gold? Yes, I can take this one. Yeah, he's got a castle. Damn it. This guy, he should be running out of vills at the very least. Unless he's... If I can just run out... He should be running out of stone, surely. Get this TC taken care of, then I'll shift over... I need more houses. I'm actually out of houses, or out of pop space. Actually, not all of you. You. Do I still not have ballistics? What was that? No, I still don't have ballistics. Okay, we got a pack of archers here. Move over. Got a bunch of guys here. Are they stuck? Yes, they're stuck. That's a bad archery range. I'm fully upgraded on archer armor and everything. And they are... He's just vill rushing my siege. This guy's tenacious, I'll give him that. But he really can't afford to throw away his vills like that. Okay, let's move down here. Keep taking care of these vills. Let's get these archers to take care, or just to cover this flank in case he tries to sneak out. See him, he's leaving up this way, so let's intercept. This should be the last of it. He doesn't have much left. At least, I think he doesn't have much left. I've got it fairly covered. He's Malians. Malians get extra pierce armor on their infantry with every age. That's why his champions are doing so well against my Arbalest. Look at that, he's back here. He's building stables. Okay, well, you can take care of that. Stay back here. So he's going to start popping out cav. Let's keep some archers down here just to make sure he doesn't pop up. And there we go. He finally ran out. What did he actually have left? He had a couple of ships on water. He had this group of vills. And that's it. He really did just fight on to the very end. Glancing over at OBS, and I keep seeing it's red. And I wonder, is that really, how badly is that affecting the stream? Because I do also have my own stream up in its own window just to make sure it's running. And I still see it. It's not buffering. But I don't know. This was... this was our 4th match. I did say we might just do 4 matches this time, or this today, depending on how long they were. But with my internet being the way it is, I might just call it early. I certainly have the time to do more, but I might just call it here. Maybe the internet will be better on Tuesday, I hope. Or maybe I can just stream tomorrow. Just do a stream the very next day to make up for it. But, yeah, what time is it? It's only 12. That's only 2 hours. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna call it early just because the internet keeps dropping, it looks like. So, it's a bit unfortunate. I couldn't play as long as I wanted today. I could certainly play longer. But I'll just have to make up for it later. Make up for it tomorrow or Tuesday. I think that's the plan. Alright, so, thank you everyone who came out to watch. Sorry, apologies for the internet problems. It's usually pretty stable. It doesn't have these, constant drops. So I don't know what's going on with it. Anyway, I'll see you Tuesday for sure. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Yes. Did say thank you for watching. Yes, I did. Okay, yes. I'm always nervous when I end streams. I don't know what to say. I ramble and I repeat myself. I'm gonna have to get better at that. That's gonna be on my to-do list. Anyway, goodbye. See you next time.